Alive. So, I'm here. Um, I have a few videos that are about to come out, and one of which I just finished doing. Um, so I have maybe like two or three videos that are um, one's using this one. I actually did a review of this bass, and then another one is a comprehensive review of this bass, which is this bass is wild, man. Like it's pretty wild. So y'all will see this on the channel coming up next week. If you're watching this now, you know it's the 4th of July, and you know everybody's doing the barbecue thing or whatever. So um, yeah, that stuff will come out later on. I wanted to do a video because something just happened, and I think it's extremely dope. Like, um, I recently crossed 17,000 subscribers. It's crazy. So I don't even know what my goal number of subscribers will be, but um, the fact that I have 17,000 people that are down, you know what I'm saying, that follow the content and like what I do, like how I do stuff, is crazy to me. So thank each and every one of y'all. Like I think there's 9 people watching at the current time. Thank you specifically for being here because I made the post that I'm gonna go live in 30 minutes, and y'all actually showed up. So I will say this: if y'all like what I do, y'all like the content, y'all like me as a personality, YouTube creator. Whenever you watch the video, like it, add a comment. I actually read that stuff. I don't have a team. It's me. It's just much. So I could like, you know what I'm saying, talk real time to people that I don't know in places that I haven't been. So and it also helps me on the channel if you do like it and comment and stuff like that. So um just wanted to say that. Thank each and every one of y'all. So if y'all have any questions or anything you want to say, you know what I'm saying? Um, go ahead and throw it there, and we'll go ahead and ask that now. Let's see. Man, yeah, we do need to do another collab, man. We do. At some point, I need to pull you and get you on this so my audience can then be introduced to. Rumbler Man is out of Florida, so he's enjoying beautiful weather on this 4th. And he's a real cool dude. He's actually him and Max Proud are the reasons why I even started doing YouTube. And I've said it before on the channel, but that's literally why I started doing YouTube because I watched him do a video on an SX bass, and then Max Proud was doing videos on SX bases, and I was like, you know what? My mom wants to watch me play. Maybe I can do a review. So I bought an SX bass, which is this bass right here, and I bought it. It was stock, straight out the pack, or whatever. And I did a review, and that's like the second video that's on this channel. Pickups, added in a Audaire preamp or whatever with a 3-way switch for the different mid frequencies. I swapped out the bridge twice. I went from the chrome bridge that comes with the bass, 6 uh, saddle one piece, to now I'm running like 6 separate pieces. And so I did that, got the black strings, got the black hardware, black pegs, or whatever. Only thing I don't have is the black back piece, but I'll probably paint that one day. But yeah, so this is where it all started. Rumbling Man, this is where it all started because of you and Max Proud. So yeah, I actually need to, I might play this tonight. I'm gonna leave this out. Put you here, and I'll put you up here. All right. So yeah, so let's see what y'all talking about on here. Let's see. Okay. ever played the Ibanez Talman 100? Been looking at basses for the past week, and I want to learn. Is a really good bass. It'll give you the ability or the opportunity to play across multiple genres because of DJ configuration. As an entry level bass, I would suggest it, yes, because it does cost like 179, 199. It's not breaking the bank, and it's actually a pretty nice constructed bass. But I would do it yourself. So go and get it set up as soon as you buy it and you get it in. That's gonna make a world of difference later on in life. Another bass I would suggest, if you want to buy one bass and not buy any other basses, I would check out the V3 or the M2 from Sire basses. So Sire V3, I think they go for for a 4-string, I think they're like $329. For a 5-string, I think they're like $379, and it comes with a gig bag or something like that. But the Talman isn't a bad bass to start with, so your choice on that. But I would definitely go to Sire. Is it hyphen? Yes, sire-usa.com and check out the Sire Marcus Miller V3. I would check that bass out, especially at the entry level price. Congrats, Alan. Yes, I like your content. We have a lot in common. Cool, Ron. Check it. Let me get this thing closer because I can't read any of this stuff happening. Okay. Let's see. I actually do have a series called I think it's one of the playlists that I have on my channel. So if you want to check that out, that'll actually bring you through some of the first stuff you need to practice and go through so that you can upgrade and stuff like that. You want to play bass, that's the name of them. And this, I think there's like 5. And I probably need to go ahead and record another one just because on some intermediary advanced type techniques and stuff. So let's see. Let's do this, dog. Thanks for the kind words, my man. I can only speak my truth, man. And really, rumbling in any good VST's bass. And this is to Boo One Lord. I don't have. Tell me what VST means, and I might be able to help you out, but I'm not really sure. Hey, Bully, what's that bass behind you on the ground? All right, so I actually have. So there's a video coming out, and I'll tell you all about it whenever it comes out in the video. But this isn't my. That's not my bass. That's actually my coworker and friend SD's bass, and it's actually called a Wish bass. And that's all I'm gonna give you for right now till the video comes out, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Hey Alan, congrats on the 17,000. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you and watching your videos. Keep up your good work. Shout out to Rumbling Man. That's what's up right there, man. Yeah. Rumbling got fans on my channel. I can dig that. Yeah. What's up, brother? I hope you and your family have a happy 4th of July. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate it. Have you ever played an Ibanez SRC 805 Cerrero single cut? No, I haven't, but I have seen them on Z-Sounds. It's collector, kinda. But another piece is like, I don't necessarily need $1,000 Ibanez. Like I don't, or a $2,000 Ibanez. I feel like if I'm gonna pay that money, I'm gonna pay for the label. So like, if I pay $2,000, it's gonna be like an MTD, or it's gonna be like a Sandberg, or it's gonna be a Warwick bass, or it's gonna be like an Ernie Ball or a Rickenbacker. Like if I'm paying 2 stacks, it's about to be a name on it, and I don't bucks. And that's for specifically a SR 506, brand new. That'd be the only bass that I want to buy. Only reason why I want to buy that bass, I only need preamp. And I've already owned one. I don't know why I got rid of it, but I had one, and it was dope. But I got rid of it so that I can buy this bass. And this is my vintage V7. So I got rid of it to buy that bass, and I haven't looked back since. I'm thinking of getting the Squire Classic Vibe 70s Jazz Bass as my first 5 string. Any thoughts? It's not a bad bass. Squire is a pretty good one. If I could suggest anything, I would suggest you go and check out Sire. They're not paying me to say that. It's just versus this jazz bass off top. I'm just saying, Sire. V3, V7, P7, M2. That's where it's at. Eventually, I'm gonna get a V9 just to have the upper scale, upper top of the line joint. Eventually, I'm gonna buy a V9. I'm just waiting. If they come out with a 6 string V9, mine. Mine. I'm grabbing it immediately. Yeah. So, let's see. Thank you. I'll under 100. Okay. So I would look at curious about starting amps under 100. Under $100. This is to Noah McCabe. The amps I would look at for if you're just trying to find something you can practice with, I would go to zzounds.com. This is all where I get all my stuff. This is where I get all my stuff. And I would check out 2 companies. I would check out Fender. You could probably pull $9, or if you want to spend maybe $20 more, you can get a that's like 19, and I think that's 50 watts or whatever. So I was actually looking at picking that up just to have it because I had it eaten. It was nice. I got rid of that to get this Roland Cube, which I wanted to get the Roland Cube because I could play this on the street with batteries. That was the attraction. Maybe 2 weeks from now, once I pay off my Z-Zounds, once I pay this off, and I got $100, so I pay this off, and then I'll go ahead and pick that up. So yeah, if you don't know what this is my it's my Roland TD17 and my intro symbol and stuff. So yeah, let's see what we got here. What's brother? I'm trying to sub up a OLP to make it as close as I can to a music command. What would you do? The devil is in the details. So, of course, you got to get the electronics, you got to get the pickup, and then I would go with Seymour Duncan or do your research on Seymour Duncan, see how that feels. I personally have this Sterling right here, Sterling Music Man joint, and I might do it this weekend. Like I went and bought the pickups and the preamp, and I've yet to put it in that bass because I don't know if I want to add a toggle switch to the bass or not, or just keep it just like series. Like the toggle switch would take it from series parallel, so I can have 2 voicings, whatever. But I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, so I'm kind of just waiting. I don't know. I gotta be motivated to do that and then modify it because once you do that, you can't change it. But I will tell you this: me owning this bass, that bass. So really, I should just go ahead and I should probably just trade it in realistically because I'm not using it like talking about. And yeah, that's after buying the bass. So I'm like, yeah. So yeah, live and you learn. But I can say that I've owned it. So there's that. And then I can take that pickup and that preamp and throw it in a different bass. Just modify that bass that it goes in. Because I play 5 strings pretty much all the time. So I just throw it in another bass. Call it good. Let's see. Okay, VSTs are like amp software, like Bias FX for guitar. Okay. I don't use VSTs. I pretty much use my onboard software VSTs. But Bias does make some good stuff. I don't know. I got Reason 10, and that comes with a boatload of emulating software and stuff like that. But pretty much, I just use my amp head. I don't do anything that needs all those effects and stuff anyway. So, amp head, DI into the interface, into the computer, into Reaper. That's the software I use to record my DI stuff. And then you hear it. Like there's no real editing or anything like that. I may cut the beginning, cut the end, but that's pretty much it for any of my videos. That's what I do for all my videos. So yeah. Let's see. Alan, what type of do you like your string action setup? My string action, I tend towards lower. And I guess I can go ahead and talk about that while I have these 22 people on here. So if I'm setting up my string action, start like trying to groove on it, and then I'll, after a while you can be like, my hand's tired. You know what I'm saying? So I need to go and mess with it. Meets the body, okay, down. Okay. So this is right here. So body, neck, here. Okay. So I hold that down, right? And this is just to get an idea of where the neck is. Okay. So I hold that down and I check between looking for space, just a little bit of space, maybe enough for like a credit card to get through, maybe a piece of paper. If that's the case, then the neck itself is pretty straight. If you have a lot of space, like if it's doing that much movement, I don't know if you can see that. If you're holding it down and it's doing that much movement, you definitely need to adjust your neck. So that's just to get the neck itself here or whatever. Then I go down to the bridge here and I look at my saddle height. So basically I try to get it as low as I possibly can without it buzzing out anywhere on the neck. And I try to follow the neck profile on the front end. Some necks are flat, some necks have a little curve, they curve around, it's bigger in the middle. So you need to adjust these middle two to be higher than all the rest of them so that you're not buzzing out and stuff. But after you do it a few times, trial and error, it's easy. This is my first project bass, and I always have this bass. Like I always have that. I always have this. This is my first project bass, and I'm probably pretty much. I don't know. It's cheesy, but I like it. So yeah. So that's how I do my stuff. And I have a video saying all the changes I did, but let me go ahead and run over it again. So there are separate bridge pieces just to give more output. I have an RDAIR preamp with a 3-way switch. I think it's the JZ3 model. So it has volume, blend, high mid, low mid, treble, and bass there. And then a 3-way mid frequency sweep or whatever. And then I swapped out the hardware. In a nutshell, that's all I did for that bass. I'm gonna play her tonight. If she like, let's do that. RDAIR, and this was my go-to first. It tells you where your battery life is. There's an LED that's right here. So whenever you plug in your speaker, your cable, kind of tells you might have to go change that out. But yeah, so She's gonna get freaked on later on today. Yeah. Hey, dude, would you blow up one of your bass cabinets for us, seeing how this fourth is? Out with some great sounding basses. It's true. Happy for. Thank you from Israel, from Oklahoma. Thank you so much. I can dig it up, bro. Congrats on the 17K. Thank you so much. Have you played a PRS Gary Granger bass? No, I haven't. Not yet, at least. What's going on, Avery? How's it going? Sean, how you doing? What's your biggest gig? The biggest gig I've ever played was for an artist called Shirley Caesar. It was at a church that sat like drums. So that's my biggest gig. It was in Houston. I think I was like 9, and I was playing drums for a youth choir, whatever, and we were just the opener for. So I actually played for Shirley Caesar as a kid, which is extremely cool because I'm 9. I can't see over the drums, but I hear the music and I'm just playing along with the music because I can see the keyboard player here and the bass player here. So I'm watching them for all the cues and breaks and stuff. I would have to say that's about the biggest one I did. Recently, the biggest one I've actually attended was probably like 1,000-person venue, and that was to do some kind of like open mic night improv type stuff here in Tulsa. So that's what I did. Let's see. Will you ever make a "So You Want to Play Drums" video? I actually should, but I'm not that good at drums. I'm not that good at bass either. So maybe I should make a "So You Want to Play Drums" video. Thank you for that idea. I appreciate it. I got the equipment. I have the technology. And I'm me, so I can talk. So yeah. But I have to, because I'm self-taught at the bass and whoever wants to watch. So it's always a crapshoot. So yeah, I can help people in that way too. And also help myself. So thank you for that. All right. Happy 4th, Ben Rock. Quest Cowboys base for life. I appreciate that, but I need you to know it's Raiders at all times. Gray wall, black wall. Yes. It's Raiders, and it's not a game. Raiders. Texas. Raiders. Raiders. It's not a game. It's not a game at all. Yeah. Let's see. Happy 4th, Ben. All right. Hi, Alan and everyone else. Happy Independence Day over here in England. Cheers for a Sire or V7. I think it's like $4.99, maybe $500. I'm not sure. I don't have it pulled up. For a V3, which is what I would suggest if you're actually trying to hop into Sire bases, I would actually suggest the V3. I know they're going for like $329. 359 or yeah, 359 or so with a gig bag. And the gig bags are actually straight. Like I bought 4 Sire bases. I have all the gig bags. So I got like 4 Sire gig bags. That scale length is shorter than the V7 P7. So that gig 7 gig bag. So yeah. Just want to let you know that. No, you're not. And be angry and hateful. So I'm gonna leave that alone, but you're probably not getting 6. That's probably not happening. Yeah, so I'm coming up on let's see. Hold on, I got somebody came. Hi from the UK. I'm a new subscriber. Would love to see an upload with you on drum. All right. I'll make that happen. I might do that as soon as I get out of this. Why not? Thumbs down, thumbs up. I can dig it because I talk trash to my brothers too, and they Cowboys fans. So, yeah, I might go ahead and do a video of me on the drums, maybe covering a song or so. But yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Everybody's leaving. I got 6 people watching now. If and I will holler at y'all later. Peace.